Enhance your experience by becoming a supporting member. Gain access to unseen videos and video requests. 3-day free trial by visiting zionmembership.com. Chosen ones, empaths, watch the fuck out for this, right? Watch the hell out for this, right? You can be in a functional, or what you deem as a functionable relationship. You could possibly think that this person, this individual is your soulmate. You know, you could possibly think that this person's the one. You know, you could start having all this going through your head, and you know, you could really believe that in your heart of hearts, right? You could really believe that, right? Look out for these clear-cut signs, right? A narcissist, right, will try and bait you. They will pull away. They will pull away from you. They'll turn cold. They'll pull away, right? And it's all to bait a reaction from you, right? It's all to bait a reaction from you. The reason why this occurs, okay, is because they want to convert your supply source, right? They in the relationship, they might have deemed that they didn't feel on your level, right? And it got to them. You know, they didn't feel on your level. They were glorifying themselves and making out they're on your level, making out that they're on the same wavelength as you. You got same spiritual, same, you know, you got things in common in your spirituality, or things in common in your interests, or things in common in your religion, or things in common. They were glorifying themselves and giving off this soulmate effect, you know, giving off this fake soulmate effect, right? Because they're counterfeit soulmates, right? They were giving this off. But what happens through this proceed, okay, is the narcissist involved in your life over the time, because you're presenting yourself. No, you're not even presenting yourself. You're just being yourself. You're being authentic. You're being genuine. You're being kind. You're being loving. You're being loyal. You're being generous. You're being supportive. You're just being you, right? And you're being, you know, the best version of your potential at that current time, right? You're being the best version of yourself at that current time towards this individual, okay? As a consequence, what happens is, you being your best version grates on them, you know? Because they're putting on the whole persona, the fake persona, right? Mirroring you and pretending they're on the same wavelength as you, pretending they share common goals as you, you know, this shit, right? But really, you're making them feel inferior throughout the whole process. You're making them feel inferior. So what they will try to do, right, on a random given day, right, is they'll try and convert your source of supply. And if you notice any fucking dusty weirdo doing this, it can happen in any circumstance. Friend, family member, romantic partner, colleague, associate. It can happen in any field, right? In any relationship type, right? Where they turn cold, or, you know, they pull away, or they act distant. The natural inclination for you to do is be like, are you okay? Can I help? Can I help fix this? You know, because you either think it's a romantic partner that's a soulmate, or you think it's a friend that's a soulmate, or you think it's a genuine colleague or associate or a family member. Like, you think someone's in need of help, in need of a time of need, you know? So your natural inclination will be to try and solve the issue. You'll be met with blatant disregard. You'll be met with further pulling away. You'll be met with further turning cold. And this will confuse you. You'll be like, shit, hang about. This person must be really in trouble. This person must be really in pain. You know? It's a fucking bait. It's a bait. That's what they're doing. They're baiting you to convert your supply source to someone so that you feel inferior to them. right? It's all a fucking illusionary game. It's all an illusionary game, right? You're not inferior to them, and you never will be. You remember, God's the all-seeing, all-knowing, all-powerful. The universe is all-seeing, all-knowing, all-powerful. Your angels bear witness to everything you do. You're not inferior to them. They can try and emulate a reality, if that's the right word. You know, they can try and give off this reality, right, that you're inferior, you know, by acting distant, by acting cold, by pulling away, you know, to convert your source of supply to someone that's chasing after them, to someone who's trying to close the gap, right? It's a fucking bait. Please press the like and the subscribe button. Help a brother out. It'll take 2 seconds of your time. Just like this video showed up for you, help it show up for someone else. Thank you so much. They may be in a time of need too. Look, it's a fucking bait, right? They're trying to bait you, right? And then they want, like, if you give in to this, please, right? If you give in to this bait, you know, it's not gonna resolve anything. Your natural inclination is to resolve an issue, fix a problem, help them out. Same way you have been. Being supportive, being loving, being loyal, being kind, being generous. You know, like, that's your natural inclination. You need to come with some, you know, you need to come with some, you need to think outside the box. Right? You need to think outside the box. You need to think from a bird's eye view. You need to come with lateral thinking, right? And to see what is going on. There's someone that is trying to bait you and wind you up and wind you in. Catch you on a hook and pull you in to their game, to their fucking messed up world, right? And it's at that moment, the moment you clock that that's a bait, that's it. That's all you need to see. Who cares if this person was a romantic partner? Who cares if this person was your best friend? Who cares if this person is a family member that you thought was trusted? Who cares if this is a good colleague or associate who you deem to be, right? Anyone that does this tactic of baiting you, right, is seriously, seriously disturbed. And it has all occurred because they felt inferior to you. It got too much for them to bear. They're loving, loyal, authentic, generous, kind, supportive person that you are, made them feel inferior throughout the whole duration of the relationship. It made them feel inferior and they wanted to level up. And their way of leveling up was to bait you, act distant, pull away, so that you start feeling the same fucking feelings that they've been feeling the whole time, right? This was not a mutual understanding. There was no mutual understanding. There was no reciprocity. There was no transparency. There was no reciprocation, right? They sit there and smile and nod and yeah, and grin teeth and, you know what I'm saying? There was no reciprocation. They didn't fucking get it. They couldn't fathom it. You're beyond their comprehension. They don't understand you, right? They wanted to try and use the baitist, oldest trick in the book, right? To try and bait you. So what you do when someone is baiting you, you that's it. That's all you need to see. Once you see this, your whole view will change, right? That's what I'm trying to help you understand now, right? If you've seen it as a bait, it's a bait. That's all it is, right? There's no need to engage with this cretin, dusty weirdo anymore. There's just no need, right? They'll keep doing things. You know what I'm saying? They'll keep doing things. You know what I mean? To try and fucking bait you again. They're fucking delusional. You know what I'm saying? You could have clocked this bait. I guarantee it, right? Chosen ones, empaths. You could have clocked this bait, right? You could have clocked them out, figured them out, it's a bait, right? So you stop talking to them. You disengage. You stop talking to them. You realize what it is, right? And they'll fucking do another bait. You know what I'm saying? They don't stop. They don't stop to try and bait you, right? And they think this shit through with fucking intricate details. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get inside your mind. They'll do certain things strategically, trying to get into your mind, right? They all fucking never stop baiting you, right? They're fucked up. You know what I'm saying? They're fucked up. You'll deal with this in your family members. You know, you deal with this in romantic partners that are narcissists, family members that are narcissists, friends that are narcissists, colleagues and associates that are narcissists. You'll deal with this baiting from them all the time. And you know what? Like, just fucking don't bite the bait. Don't bite the bait. God, I'm telling you, if you bite the bait, they're going to lure you down some fucking hellish road, right? The moment you see the bait, stop. You know what I'm saying? Just like how a fish is swimming through the water, and the fish, they say, has got a 2-second memory, so they forget and they bite the hook again and get hooked and caught as a fish. Don't be a fish, right? You know what this fucking shit is. You've seen this video now. You know what it is, right? You will see these people trying to bait you in life. If it hasn't happened to you already, it's going to happen in the future, right? They're fucking all around, these parasites, right? You know what I'm saying? So now you know, don't give in to this bait, because all they want is your reaction. Like I said, they felt inferior to you. They wanted to convert your source of supply. They felt like being distant with you, being cold to you, trying to bait you. You know, this will somehow make you feel inferior. And it doesn't work. It actually doesn't work. You know, because God is bearing all witness. God is the all-knowing. Whatever your belief system, the universe sees all. Your angels bear witness to everything. If they're trying to, I say emulate, I don't know the right word to try and say it. If they're trying to portray a reality to you, right, that you're somehow inferior and beneath them, when God, the all-knowing, all-powerful, the universe, your angels, your higher self, whatever your belief system is, bears witness to these lot of fabricating, these lot of fucking deviants, like, and they're baiting, you don't have to fucking worry about nothing. And I'm saying they're going to face repercussions for that. You know what I'm saying? Them casting lines and trying to bait you and bait you and bait you and bait you, they're going to get fucking karma back at them for that. You know what I'm saying? Trust in the universe, trust in God, trust in your angels, trust in your higher self, whatever your belief system is. I'm telling you, their negative frequency will fucking clash back at them. So anyway, thank you for watching today. Please press the like and the subscribe button. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you don't have to, but if you'd like to contribute to the channel, you can find the link in the description box. And before I go, I want to bring to your attention, I've launched a new community forum on the membership website. It's open for everyone to use to build, expand, and connect to fellow survivors. I'm looking at the longevity of the forum, as I should have created one when I first launched the membership site. I'm also running one-to-one sessions. If you want tailor-made advice and me to shed some light on your issues, you can always reach out. The Empath group meeting is coming up on the 28th, and there is a new WhatsApp and Telegram group for survivors to stay in touch. Lastly, if you want crisis email support and a plan of action, the links for all I've mentioned are in the description box below. And if you'd like to know more about narcissists just can't get you out of their minds, click this video here. So anyway, I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.